Tell us all about Challenge and Adventure.
Challenge and Adventure, Rick, is a charity that was set up just over 20 years ago, working with disadvantaged and challenging young people on the Isle of Wight. We use outdoor activities as a tool to help encourage young people, boost their self-confidence and their self-esteem, so that they'll get on better at school or at home or in the local community.
And how has Wave 105 Cash for Kids helped?
Right, they have been a great supporter over the years. Like most charities, it's quite tough out there financially, and Wave 105 have helped support particularly what we call our Wilderness Challenge. And that is when we take a group of 8 young people for 2 weeks across Scotland. We start off on the west coast at Fort William. We walk for the first week carrying all our own equipment, our food, so there's no hot showers. We camp wild, so there's no nice campsites, so it's really, really tough. The second week we pick up canoes and then we canoe down the River Spey. So across the fortnight we start off from the west coast and we end up on the east coast, and we cross Scotland over those 14 days. So it's a huge, huge challenge. And Wave, without that kind of support, there's no way we could do it. I mean, obviously the costs of doing it are quite expensive.
And of course we're in the beautiful Parkhurst Forest. I've got Jack here. What kind of stuff do you get up to when you're out and about?
I get up to lots of stuff. I'll go out hiking, build dens, around Challenge and Adventure. I've gone out mountain biking, gone out just orienteering, doing lots of fun activities. I've done archery with Challenge and Adventure. It is really fun doing all the different activities.
What's the coolest thing you've done?
Probably the Scotland expedition, because that included lots of activities such as the canoeing. We had some fun doing the canoes. We went mountain biking at the end, which was quite fun.
Cool. Let's speak to Charlie over here. Charlie, tell us about when you're out and about. What does it do for you personally? How do you feel when you're doing this kind of stuff?
It feels pretty good actually. Like when we're out walking, you get a real feel for the natural environment and what it's like up in Scotland when we're going through the mountains. You won't see any other scenery like it. No way. Yeah. And going whilst we're canoeing down the River Spey, nothing like it ever.
And do you think it's made you a more confident person?
Definitely.
And what do you think you'd be doing if you hadn't been doing this kind of stuff? What would you be doing?
Probably sat at home on my Xbox or something.
And do you think doing the real thing is better than seeing it on a TV screen?
Yes, because on TV you just don't really think it's real, but when you get to do it, it's just amazing.
And Phil, how do you find the kids have changed when you first meet them to when they've kind of been here on the course and they've actually been out and about in the wilds?
We see a great change, Rick. The whole idea of Challenge and Adventure is to help take young people from sometimes quite a difficult place to boost their confidence and self-esteem, so that they will then realise they can do things that probably they thought they never could. I was talking to Jack earlier on and we were explaining this, and he was saying that he now knows that he can do things that normally he wouldn't expect that he could, because he knows that he could spend 2 weeks crossing Scotland, so that gives him the confidence to try new things, and that's fantastic.